Hello guys, it's Cav here, and today we're gonna speak about the Super Pershing, the T26E4. I'm actually making a little series on the channel about classic tanks, the ones that were there when the game was first released, so the oldest tanks in the game. And yeah, this was one of the only tier 8 premium tanks on the American nation, together with the T34. I believe those were the only tier 8s back then when the game was released. And, well, what happened to this tank? How is it doing nowadays, and can you actually play with it, be competitive with it on the current matchmaking? Well, that's what I'm gonna tell you guys. So first, I'm gonna be honest here. Look, Wargaming has given it PBR, which reduced the size of the hatch here. As you guys can see, it's much smaller than what it used to be, which is great. Nice. So the weak point on the turret got smaller. But nothing else changed in terms of the armor, guys. Unfortunately, the Super Pershing, which was meant to be the most armored tier 8 medium tank, is what it was back then. It's just not really the case nowadays. It was left behind, and honestly, even the stats on the gun never really changed. They didn't really give it more DPM. It's still on 2071, and they didn't give it really more penetration. It's still the same as always. I'm actually using calibrated shells. Mobility stayed the same. So power creep has taken a toll on this tank. Even if you look at the Pershing, look at this, the Pershing, yeah? It has 2000, almost 2500 DPM, so 500 more almost, like no, 400 more, sorry, than the Super Pershing, which is crazy to think about, and it's even quicker than it. It does have less armor, but honestly, the Super Pershing, it is not what it used to be. And I keep saying, Wargaming has to bring some life into this tank. Give it more armor. This is what the tank was meant to be. It was meant to be a fortress. It was meant to be mean. It was meant to bully other medium tanks. Back in the day, if you're watching this video and you play as long as I do, 10 years, almost 11, and back in the day, you know how mean this tank was. This thing could go against heavy tanks. I would literally bully IS-6s with this thing. I'm telling you, this tank only suffered with the penetration, but everything else was just brutal. Armor was like, there was nothing else like it on tier 8 in terms of medium tanks. It was like a proper heavy on a medium tank name, basically. But now, because of power creep and, Wargaming releases tanks that has great penetration, great armor, great this, great that. It's just, they outshine this tank in my opinion. And you see, there's nothing special about the alpha, nothing special about the DPM, nothing special about the penetration values. I'm actually buffing the penetration values here. And nothing special about the armor either. You will have the occasional bounce, but it's not the monster that it used to be. Back then, you sacrificed penetration and a bit of DPM to have crazy armor. And of course you sacrificed mobility too, but you had the crazy armor. Now, you're still sacrificing all of that, but you don't have good armor. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think Wargaming needs to buff this tank massively. Give the armor that it deserves, honestly, come on. The fact that they actually reduced the size of the hatch really did help. I'll be honest, it did help. It can be a little bit difficult to penetrate this tank if it's hull down, but if they load heat rounds or APCR, yeah, it's not gonna be that difficult. Especially the hull, man. The hull used to be super well armored. Now, unfortunately, power creep. It is just not the same beast anymore, yeah? So let me know in the comments if you do agree with me, if you have this tank, if you play with it. I literally see almost no one playing with it. Everyone plays with something else, which is, common sense. If you got something better, why would you play with this? But it kind of makes me sad, because this tank brings me a lot of memories from back then, and I wish Wargaming gave it some love. Maybe this video, if you guys interact enough, share the video, comment, like, maybe Wargaming will see it and be like, you know what, I think Super Pershing deserves some love. I don't know. But yeah, let's focus a little bit on the match. Because we're about to lose, I think. Let's put my adrenaline on. Let's finish off this IMX. Ooh, we got the RHM there. I don't know if I want to go for him. Is he coming from me? Don't come from me, bro. Leave me alone. Can I shoot this defender? Nah, forget about it. Just get out of here before I get sniped. We got the ISU. Ooh, we got a few tanks over here. That's not good. Track the ISU with success. That's good. Can I perma-track this guy? No, but I can track him enough to annoy him. Fine, it's fine. Another track. That's good. At least we got the support damage here. Alright, let's take him out. Nice. Okay, there's still this E75, which is a big problem. This is the most strong tank on the enemy team right now. I need to get rid of this guy. So hopefully I can give some support to my Titan here. And do something. But I'm not sure how long he can last. He can literally get one shot at here. That's not good. Oh yeah, now definitely. Can you catch on fire, please? Not catching on fire. Yeah, I guessed. That would be too easy. But we did finish him off. We did actually roll quite high. Thank you, RNG. Just a blind shot there to see how it would go. I can actually shoot this TVP here. Amazing. Defender is a one shot, which is good, I guess. I'm actually gonna be rushing this guy. Oh, please, come on. That should have hit. Ooh, nice. There we go. Look at that. This is giving me like... What? Where did that shot go? This is giving me like 2014 vibes. Yeah. I like this. Yeah, clearly that guy didn't know where to aim here. But that's good. That's good. I like that. That was a decent match. Even against tier 9s as well, you know? Yeah, you know what? I'm surprised. I was saying that the tank was left behind, this and that, but look how well we did. Of course, I played well, I did the right decisions here. This tank still needs a buff. Don't get fooled by this result. Oh gosh. Do not get fooled by this result. I promise, it needs a buff. Oh god, yeah. Look, we got it. Ooh, quite the XP, yeah, that's good. 1474, that's good. That's good. But, oh man, I literally turned on the recorder, and I'm like, yeah, this tank's trash now. And just get like an ace tanker straight away. But, you know what? I mean it. It does need a buff, okay? It does not perform like that every match. I played with it before. It was a nightmare. I think I didn't even have an ace tanker in it. I'm not sure. We will check how many ace tankers we got in this tank. It's just a nightmare. It's just a nightmare to play with it most of the matches. You know, I consider myself a decent player. If you get the casual player to play this tank, I don't think they're going to do so well, right? And that's just my opinion. I think it was left behind. Like, so the Progetto, it's much better than this tank now. Pretty much all the mediums, honestly. It's better than the Super Pershing now. Of course, the fact that it doesn't have a hatch anymore helps a lot. And if you play it smart, you can do well. But honestly, it needs some love. It needs some love. Okay, let's see what we can do here against Vickers and the T26E4. Can we actually pen this, guys? Yeah, we can. They're actually being quite careless right here because they wanted to finish off my shuffle too, which is not good. And I can't really pen that T56E4 aside unless I really use my premium rounds, which I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Let's load the premium rounds here. Oof. Man, you know what? That was a bad shot by me. Even with the premium rounds, I can't really penetrate them. Okay, good. That's decent. And you know what? I'm running. I am running, boys. I'm running away from here. Can I please not get shot? Yeah, that was a horrible decision. I could have just kind of like went that way over there instead of this one. Nah, that was bad. Okay. My bad. That was bad play by me. I do a good play on one, horrible play on the other one. That's how it works. balanced as everything should be. Anyway, what can I do in this match? Yikes, it's not good. Team is not really moving. And I just got finished off. Okay, fine. We'll go another one. Okay, third try. Let's actually try to play properly on this one. And ooh, hey, what's that? I forgot that camouflage had a tail like that at the end of the turret. What the hell? Anyway, yeah, let's try to do a little bit better on this one and focus. This is what I need to do. This thing, this horrible on shooting while it's moving. Yeah, it's not the way with this tank. Why are you shooting me, man? Oh, literally straight to the turret. There we go. Yeah, that's not great, is it? Okay, let me see if I can finish this guy off. No, because the other one kind of pushed him. Okay, no problem. Let's see if we can farm anyone else over here. We got a Chimera over there that's half HP. Okay, good for him. Let's advance a little bit. Maybe we can actually spot someone. Yeah, man, I'm not doing anything to that Centurion. Look at that. What can I do with that guy held down? Nothing. Nothing. I'm utterly useless. Oh, okay, sorry. The tank this just like, shut up, man. There we go. There you go, your penetration. Unfortunate. Okay. We got heavy tanks on the right in town. Okay, please hit. Yes! Yes! RNG, thank you. RNG takes, RNG gives. That's how it works. Alright, no problem. You know what? Am I gonna rush the T26E4 for the sake of nostalgia? Am I gonna do it? Nah, he's dead. He's dead, okay. Let's keep going. We want that TNH, the Carnarvon, or the Object 752, which is, ooh, that's a nasty tank to deal with. You don't want to be facing that. Okay, let's come over here, hold down. We got a 752 here, but ooh, I'm gonna wait for them to back off. No, because I got this guy just rushing. Fine. You know what? I really want to take off the Carnarvon. Oh, another fire. Beautiful stuff. Now I can focus on the tier 9 here. Okay, I really gotta aim these shots, otherwise I won't pen anything. Can I get a fire? No. A third fire? It would be nice. Come on. Let me get a third fire here. Yeah, not gonna happen. You know what? I'm happy with this game. We did okay. We did our support role. This tank is more of a support tank now. You can't be an aggressive medium anymore with it. Very difficult. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's the Super Pershing for you guys. It is not a competitive tank in my opinion nowadays. It's on the weaker side. In my opinion, it deserves a buff. It deserves some love. And yeah, let me know what you think. If you still play with this tank, leave on the comments down below. If you did enjoy this content, please consider subscribing, sharing, leaving a like. It all helps quite a bit. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.